Happy Sabbath. Happy day. Okay, for today's mission emphasis, the story is based in Italy. The protagonist is a man by the name Giorgio, who tried to escape communist Romania, and in his attempt got caught. He was an atheist man and believed that every person who believed in God was stupid. And when he went to prison, he met an Adventist man whose name is not mentioned, but the man's conduct and basically just his countenance convinced Giorgio that not everyone who believed in God was stupid. And he taught Giorgio about the Bible, which was banned in Romania. And you may ask yourself, what was an Adventist doing in jail? What this Adventist man was in jail for was him refusing to work on Sabbath in his enlistings during the war. The man taught Giorgio about, the Bible and the Sabbath, and Giorgio was changed in his heart and believed in God and promised God that when he got out of prison, he would look for a church and start to read the Bible, and he would become a Seventh-day Adventist. While Giorgio was in prison, he was waiting to be sentenced, and when the day came for him to go to court, he met a judge who gave him no sentence at all, but just said that he will be freed immediately. The guard, on his way out, escorting Giorgio, told him that he must be very well connected. And Giorgio almost said that he wasn't, but he remembered that it might be a person in heaven who is helping him. Yes. Giorgio, however, did not get freed for the next 6 days, but continuing to hear from the Adventist about God and the Sabbath, he decided that if he got out, he will definitely look for a church as he had decided before. And on the 6th day, the guard came and told him that he is relieved of his duties for the next day because he is going to be freed. And that's exactly what happened. On the Sabbath, he left the prison and he went straight and looked for a church and settled there and looked for a Bible and just continued to serve God. To this day, Giorgio cannot explain why the judge gave him no sentence at all. All he can say is that it must have been God that did it. The Adventist was supposed to serve a 2-year sentence, which he did not, fully serve because he was let go on a presidential amnesty, and he was released only 2 months after he had met Giorgio. So the offerings today are going to Romania in Italy, and you may not be able to go to Romania on your own, but you can fund a missionary trip there, or through your conduct, like the Adventist in the story, you can change a life of a person who is on their way there, and thus continue the work of the gospel. What we can learn from the story of Giorgio is that God's work cannot be hindered. The Adventist one is in very diverse, very adverse conditions, in prison and all, but even in that situation, he was able to minister. And therefore, even us, as Christians, as Adventists, we should be able to minister in whatever situations we are in, and also we should minister through our conduct, because a loving and a lovable Christian is the best sermon that we could ever preach. Also, something else is that we should learn to share our stories, because it may not be obvious or written on your face where God found you and what happened in order for your conversion to take place. And your story may be not as inspiring as Giorgio's, but it may be just as impactful. Also, the story for today is adhering or encouraging us to observe our code of conduct for the I Will Go mission, number 5 and number 7, which are respectively to encourage individuals and families to live spirit-filled lives, and also to encourage youths and young adults to live an exemplified biblical worldview. Yeah, so that's all I have for the mission emphasis today. Amen.